All right. I think.
Okay.
I didn't even test sound. Can you talk again?
Yeah, I can talk again.
Oh, you're very loud. Okay. I didn't. I
Sorry.
didn't. I didn't even test the sound levels of anything.
Didn't even try.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I was just like, let's just hit the go live button.
Yeah,
That's
let's just go
totally.
live.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Let me
I'm
just.
glad you didn't get my gross mouth noises as I eat this delicious chocolate.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Cool. Let's bring it up. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to fucking yet another art request stream. I'm your host,
Yeah.
Wazzy, and fucking who am I kidding? I'm gonna draw some fucking dope shit for you today, and Matt's gonna stand here. And yeah, and that's it. That's the plan for the stream. That's the itinerary of today. You're gonna type in some little requesties, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw them.
Yeah, draw some shirts. Draw some shits.
He's gonna go
Shirts.
like,
You know what? Draw a shirt. You know what? Fuck it. This Dracula needs a shirt.
Okay, he can wear a shirt.
I don't know what a shirt has to have on it. I tried to say draw some cool shit, and then I said shirt. I'm like, you're gonna fuck. You know what? No, carry through. I didn't flub. What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna draw poop on his shirt. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go. There's a Dracula wearing a shirt with poop on it. Yeah. Anyway, how are all you guys? I'll get started on art requests in a second. I'm just gonna finish up this because this is totally legitimate and totally real. But yeah, how are all you guys? It's fucking Tuesday, I say, questionably. And I want to know how you guys are going. Oh, well, bingle bingle in my ear. Oh, thanks, Matt, for your resubscribing.
Woo.
That's still
Yeah,
not
hit
as
18
long
months.
as ramen, but you know.
I will never get as long as ramen. And that's okay.
Yeah.
I've learned to accept this
That's
in
fair.
my heart of hearts.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Cards.
Yeah. Let's see. Some of the things that have popped up. Everyone's just saying hello. A whole bunch of art requests. Roy Johnson saying a shirtless Dracula is basically just Twilight.
I mean, you're not wrong. There we go.
Yeah, it's a little Dracula. Oh, the little sheen in his eye.
Yeah. Give me a fucking prediction up so that people can start trying to reclaim their points after annihilating me on the fucking Resident Evil stream.
Sure. What should the prediction be? How many art requests you'll get done?
Yes, there's already one that should be on the list of predictions. If you look at the top, it'll say
I see
repeats.
it. I see
Just hit that. Yeah, but how are you, crew? What is your current credit score at? And
that's a question.
And the last 5 digits of your social security number. I'm gonna get started on some requests while you guys type that out.
Yeah.
Also, your mother's maiden name.
You know. Let's see. After other requests, Rio saying good. Iconic's doing great.
Okay.
Roy saying, let me know when my special little gift arrives in the mail.
Oh yeah, I should.
Yeah, Roy, not Ryura.
Yeah.
Ryura's is here. And it's
Ryura's-
delicious.
Ryura's gift is here. Roy's is on its way.
Mm-hmm. You're just saying, Matt, are you my dad? I am no one's father. I am not your father. I'm the reverse Darth Vader. Matt plus strawberry equals Matt Berry. Oh, Matt Berry.
Yeah, berries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, a quick shout out to Ryura and Lion Tamer because both their gifts came in. Matt is currently eating part of my gift, which I think is bullshit.
I thought you said I could.
Yeah, but only because you asked nicely, and I felt bad because like what if I said no, you still would have done it anyway. You would
I
have
mean,
been
yeah, that
like,
is true.
Wazzy, there's no way I'm eating fucking 9 damn fucking Rolos.
Well, yeah, 8 rolls, and also, yeah, there's no way you'd eat all 8. There's no way you would eat all 8. It wouldn't happen.
I could dream. It'll take me a while, but I
Oh,
could.
also, like, Iconic wants you to hydrate.
Oh, thank you, Iconic. Anyway, let's hear them social security numbers, everybody.
We have numbers like 69, 69, 240. So almost the coolest number.
Oh.
268 00989 and Tigerus. There's only 4 digits. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Hold up, let me get my wallet. Let me remember. I almost said my actual social security number. Don't do that. Question of, hey, Wazzy, do you go on Pinterest?
No. Pinterest was designed by the devil who hates artists.
That is true. That is 100% true.
I literally, anytime like I'm looking up something and then it's like, oh, that's a really cool picture. I want to see more of that. I click it and then it goes Pinterest and I go, fuck this garbage. And I immediately disconnect my computer from the rest of my computer and I throw my monitor out the window.
Which is it's actually really handy that we don't have a screen in your window right now.
Yeah.
Because man, I would really hate having to replace the screen every time that you did that.
Yeah, and also I'm on the second.
And also your monitor.
Yeah, and also I'm on the second floor.
Also, you're on the second floor.
Fucking hate Pinterest. Fuck you, Pinterest. Hey, inventor of Pinterest, would you just like to take all the art and make it uncreditable? Fuck yeah, you do. You do that, you funky supreme little piece of shit. Garbage idiot, baby.
Yeah, like Pinterest, fuck you specifically. Like
fucking do you know how many times I look for my friend Pink's art and I'm like, man, Pink, I gotta find this art, but you fucking make it impossible for anybody to find your art. So I gotta look up it at Google, and I fucking look at Google, and Google's like, there's Pink's art, and I go, ah, there it is. Let me just send this to Pink, and I go click on it, and then you know what it does? It takes me to fucking Pinterest. Fuck you, Pinterest. Fuck you, Adobe. Fuck you, Pinterest. Who else sucks? Fuck you, Crunchyroll. Fuck you, the entire province of Quebec.
Oh yeah, we've already gone over the Quebec portion, but yeah, fuck Crunchyroll as well. Let's see, catching up on chat. Let's see, Draftsman saying, "Wazzy, my restaurant got me messed up. I paid like $46 for 4 toys, and I don't even know if I got them. Even though I'm a manager, I have to pay full price for full meals. Can't even buy the toys by themselves." Shaking my head.
That sounds rude. Don't you get a staff discount? They don't give you a fucking staff discount?
Yeah, that is impolite.
Why don't you get a fucking staff discount? Why don't you be like, hey, I work here. Somebody give me like 40 cents off my fucking sandwich.
Yeah, like some kind of, like something, you
This
jack
is
offs.
what leads people to crime. I'm not gonna come out here and like dox myself like that, but like I'm gonna be 100% honest with you people. I was making bank at my last job. They were paying me an uncomfortable amount of money. And guess what, idiots? I took so much from them. Like, I was just like, oh, what's this? A notepad? That's Wazzy's notepad now. Like, that's the kind of shit that makes a dude steal shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like honestly, and when it comes to when it comes to corporations, stealing's okay. Draft said the discount only works up to $20. That's horse shit.
Like you get $20 off or what?
No, it's your discount only counts up to $20 worth of stuff.
Hey, Golden Hell Wolf with the 7 fucking months. Thank you, buddy. How's it going, yo?
Yeah, how's it going, Mr. Hellwolf?
Mr. Wolf.
First name Golden.
Wolf me a hell.
Also, should be going through. There should be a delivery for you soon, by the way, Mr. Hellwolf.
Oh.
Mr. Wolf? Or is it Mr. Hell?
I don't know. Either way, yes, the final little bits we need to send out for Extra Life are coming out. So if you haven't received your Extra Life things yet and you won something, it's coming out. Don't worry. It's on its way. It's on its way.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, look, apathetic potato with a singular bingly.
Oh, but one bingle.
The singular bingle says bits work again. Yay! I know that was a problem for
Yay.
you. I know you were having issues with that earlier. That sucks, bro. But I'm glad it figured itself out, and you didn't have to like call twitch.tv.com and be like, excuse me. Excuse me,
sir. Sir,
I can feel the energy flowing.
Please help.
Bingle beam! And Kakashi Lover with the 25 bingle bingles. Thank you for a bingle beam in my ear.
Yeah, thank you for the bingles. Aztec saying, also I'm doing something in Adobe After Effects. I'm slowly losing my mind. I hope you didn't pay for that Adobe product.
I know you did. I know you paid for that Adobe product. I know you did. And I know you're enjoying your Adobe product. That's what I hate most about it. Adobe has Stockholm syndromed you. That's the problem.
It's like Apple products.
Yeah. Apple products and Adobe products fucking Stockholm syndrome you and are like, hey man, you gotta fucking buy this shit. Because, like, if you don't, it's the only product that'll be usable. And it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's dumb as hell. Also, still catching up on chat. Dorito saying, what would you do if you and Wazzy were at a restaurant like a pub or something? You sit down with other families like a grill or something, and Wazzy ordered fries, but someone said they don't need any fries like an asshole, and if it's not obvious, I got the scenario from a TV clip of a show I watched earlier.
If I owned a restaurant and then I said you couldn't have fries?
No, like we went to a restaurant and like you tried to order fries and someone else at the table said that you don't eat fries. I would just order 2 things of fries, and if they try to say I didn't eat fries, I would pile drive them.
You think anybody tries to tell me what not to order? You think anybody's gonna tell me no? I am a white woman, and I could go fucking from 0 to Karen in like 2 seconds flat, probably. Also, thank you, Ryura, for donating fucking $10 to Extra Life.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Ryura. That's really sweet of you.
Yeah.
I heard it whisper in my ear. Anyway, carry on.
Let's see.
SSC redemptions for a fake fact and a stretch.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So I will do
those are
stretching and then a fake fact. Stretch
Sorry,
first.
I'm just so far back on chat that I haven't had a chance to...
It's okay. This is why I like having you as my co-host, because you actually read chat for me. I
try to.
I know. Anyway, all right. Thank you for the Buckleovania. Here's a fake fact, real quick. Are you ready for this shit?
Yes.
Your fingernails are considered alive.
Okay.
Yeah. Your fingernails are alive.
However, you are already dead.
you are already dead.
Nutty.
Anyway, you may catch up on chat now.
Okay. Chat is saying, or was asking if I should eat mint chocolate chip ice cream or rainbow fat free sherbet. I'd say mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Gross.
I know what Wazzy's gonna say.
You fucking know my opinion already.
Yeah. Potato saying, let's talk about how I just got smacked with an ad on Wazzy channel for an Adobe product.
God, why? Twitch, we gotta have some conversations. Twitch, we gotta talk. You motherfucker.
We're gonna have words. Is that Kind Jacob saying, don't you love it when you sunny day to boost your flamethrower, but the enemy trophy has solar beam and your soul rock is weak?
Oh man.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Potato saying, Twitch decided to be a butt on Chrome and now I have to use Edge. Use Firefox.
Yeah,
my dude, my guy, my non-binary pie. Yes, I'm taking your thing, Wazzy. Use Firefox.
That's fine. You can take my thing. I want people to start saying that.
It's true. It's also on a shirt now.
I like the idea of gender equality. I want people to fucking do that shit. I want people to refer to each other politely. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah. Oh, Aztec also said, I'm on my college campus using Adobe for free. I'm desperate, but not desperate enough to pay for Adobe.
Oh, okay. Thank
Good.
fuck. Thank fuck. You were almost ejected from the crew. Knock knock,
Yeah,
fucker.
you're almost crew-jected.
You were almost crewjected.
That's Radish Dash saying you learn Adobe in school that it has you by the balls for life.
Yeah, fuck. Like Microsoft Word.
Oh, there was also a pronounce this that came in.
I see this. Ahem. But I'm okay with saying this. Naked Snake says, go play Persona 5R on the Xbox and Yakuza 1 and watch Kamen Rider.
You mispronounced it. It says go play Person 5.
Oh. Well then, I guess
I so excited
flubbed.
about Persona.
I guess I flubbed it. All right.
You technically flubbed because he said go play Person 5.
Oh,
never heard of that game.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oro saying, should I get a drawing tablet for my birthday in December? If so, which would you recommend?
Okay, I'm gonna fucking, not to be a terrible corporate shill. Gaomon. And it's only if you want. If you want one with a screen, I would suggest Gaomon. If you just want to fuck around with one, get Huion, because Huion's better for customer support. But if you have a tablet and you're like, I like a tablet, I just want to upgrade to one with a screen, go with Gaomon, just because you're getting the same tablet at like a fraction of the fucking price. Like 100%. I never mind doing sponsorships with Gaomon because they're really good tablets, because not only do they have a screen and go for a fraction of a price of a Syntec or some shit, but also you can whip these bitches down the stairs and they're all right with that.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, no, like, and also having played on Wazi's Gaomon as a non-artist, it's really intuitive. It's really intuitive. It's the right amount of sensitive. It's not so sensitive that you're like, fuck, it's just gone all over the place. Like, it feels right to use, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty okay.
Yeah. Potato said, Wazzy, I swear to God, I'll tell you no as I damn well please. Dorito said, Wazzy, you can't have salad, you can only have fries.
No! I don't even mind salad! Or soup. It depends on the soup of the day. But I will get sometimes when I'll be like, I'll be that asshole that'll be like, what's the soup of the day? And then if they tell me, I feel like I have to order the soup of the day. Because, like,
even if it's something you don't like?
Even if it's something I don't like, because I feel like I just put the poor waitress or waiter at an inconvenience by asking them what the soup of the day was. And I don't want to be like an asshole. I'll be like, what's your soup of the day? And then they'd be like, oh, it's a choice between two real fuck-awful soups. And I go, yeah, neither of those. I feel like the waiter or waitress will be mad at me if I don't pick one of the soups after asking for the soup of the day.
And that's the thing. It's more a matter of you need to. I don't think it's that rude because you need to know before you order. Otherwise, you can't just say give me the soup of the day and they bring out like some like dog shit, really shitty, like Italian. Like I like Italian wedding soup, but if they're really bad at Italian wedding soup at this restaurant and you know it, and they bring that out to you, you'd be like, no, I don't like that.
All right. Anyway, here's Puchita. On the. What is it? Puchita from Chainsaw Man ordering a left testicle for Denji on eBay. He has to do it at the local library because they don't have any money. So that's why he's on a really old computer.
I like that. It's cute. Also, Ret Rouge asking, have you ever heard of X-Men? If so, what is your favorite mutant?
Fuck, I don't like any of them. They all kind of suck in a way.
Firstly, who hasn't? Who has not heard of X-Men in the crew? Has anyone here not heard of X-Men? Please tell me. We can learn you a thing. Also, apparently, Potato's yelling at me saying Firefox doesn't work either, Matt. You'd think I didn't try that. What would a non-binary pie taste like? Well, it wouldn't taste like one thing or another thing. It would taste like something in between.
Tastes like Pepto-Bismol.
Or neither. No.
If I ever think of something that tastes like nothing, it has to be Pepto-Bismol.
It doesn't though, Wazzy. It really doesn't. No. Let's see. Uh, oh, that was from a really cool username. Uh,
Yeah.
let's see. Kiwi saying I got braces. If I bite on something, I'll go to a new plane of existence. And I have a Wacom tablet that's a small one without the screen. I
Okay.
think that's one that you used to have way back in the day, Wells. I think that's what like
Yeah.
that's what you were using when I first met you. I
Yeah.
think.
So if you're ready to update to a screen tablet, I'd say go Galmon. That's my professional, totally a legit artist opinion.
Hashtag not an ad.
Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag not sponsored. They haven't sponsored me in a while.
Yeah. Let's see. Cross Zero asking why hasn't Toei sued Gaumon yet for naming their products after their products?
that's that's also true.
Honestly, yeah, Toei Animation. Probably because Gaumon isn't a copywritten name by Toei, is my guess.
Yeah, I think they
Aztec,
copyright like Agumon or some shit.
yeah. Aztec said, speaking of drawing tablet, have you seen the new Wacom tablet?
No, I haven't. I wasn't aware there was a new one. Do I have to Google this and be angry? Is this going to be one of those
I don't
things where
know.
I'm going to be
I'm gonna
unreasonably
start
angry?
googling. Oh, saying I don't like how it looks. It's also expensive as fuck. Let me take
Wacom
a
tablet. New Wacom tablet. All right, let me go
like. What
see.
do you remember what it's called?
It's probably this one from 6 days ago. Drool-worthy 4K drawing tablet includes pen with adjustable weight and balance.
Who needs a
Oh,
fucking Who needs a fucking 4K? I imagine someone needs a 4K tablet.
I don't like this. Oh, why is there buttons on the back? That's fucking stupid as shit. I
It's
don't
just a
like it.
monitor.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's an interactive display.
How
Ooh.
expensive is it? Because they said it was
Syntec
expensive.
Pro. Oh, it's probably fucking expensive as fuck. I'm just
Uh, the
Googling now.
the pen by itself is $130.
That's not surprising to me. That's not even surprising to me.
The Pro 27. Just give me a price, you jackass website. Uh, eStore.wacom.com. It's Wacom Cintiq Pro 27. It's taking its sweet time, even loading the site so I could see what it costs.
It hates you.
Oh, and it started working the instant I started typing in something else. What a this website hates me. Anyway, I'm gonna keep catch up on chat while this loads.
Okay.
Um, so I'm saying was an X Man. It's a man, but he does very X things.
It's a
Oh,
man.
it's a
It's a man you break up with.
yeah. Also the tablet's $3,500 US.
Jesus, that's like $1 million Canadian. That's like a bajillion dollars.
Like real shit. You could buy 7 Gaumon tablets. The one that Waz uses for the price of that one tablet.
And mine isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Like
yours is good.
mine isn't that bad. It's perfectly fine for me. I'm gonna need a new one just because I like eventually just because I stabbed this one so hard it's missing one little pixel. So like when I draw right here, sometimes it like clicks over. Like if I draw a line like this, oh, it's not doing it now. Now it's being a little bitch. But right
Now it's
here,
working just to spite you.
you guys can't see it, but there's a chip in my tablet screen right here. That's because I fucking like slammed it real good.
Oh, I remember you were mad that day.
I was pissed. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Iconic has a save reminder for you, by the way.
thank you, Iconic. I will
Yes.
save.
Let's see. People have heard of an X-Men. Gears said heard of X-Men. Have a strong distaste for it, however, because it's stupid.
Party horns in my ear.
Potato saying, is that like a bald guy sitting in a wheelchair who reads minds? A man with titanium bones or some cancer-ridden dude who heals forever?
It's just
Yeah.
it's just cancer.
Let's see. Braces. My tablet has a lot of scratches in the middle from the pen. Man, how hard are you drawing on your tablet, my dude?
I draw pretty hard too sometimes. I understand that. However, none of you can compare to what Pwups's looks like. Not to Duck's Pwups. They're my best friend, and I tell all their secrets on their stream when they're not here. But Pwups's tablet is literally like it looks like this. That's the screen. Like, that's just all scratches. And I'm like, God damn,
Oh.
how do you live like this? And Whoop still makes fantastic art on it. I have no idea. But they are so heavy handed.
Yeah, it's rough. It also Oro's asking, Wazzy, do your codes still work for Galmon? I don't think they do. They had expiries on them.
I didn't have my own personal codes. They just sometimes had 30% off sales. So I don't
Yeah,
think like
it's
my
more right of
code.
like it
I never had
coincided.
codes. They never were cool like that. They were never like yes code Toxic here at checkout because it's all just done through Amazon because they're a Chinese company. And my rep is very bad at English. She's probably the best English speaking person on staff, and we fucking there's times where we have blanking communications because like I am very casual when I talk to her sometimes, and there's been times she's like, "Can you please rephrase what you are saying a new way?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, right, you can't, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm being a dickhole."
Yeah, colloquialisms don't necessarily translate nicely.
Yeah, so, but I like
Yeah.
working with her. She's very nice to me.
Mm-hmm. Sarlad asks, what are your thoughts on the Mario movie poster?
Okay, everybody's like, Mario's got no ass. This is the first thing I see. Everybody's like, Mario's got no ass. Mario's got a Hank
Yeah,
Hill ass.
he's got a Hank
Mario
Hill
ain't got
ass.
no dumpy. Mario doesn't need an ass. Those people who are wanting Mario to have an ass, banned. Banned. Mario doesn't fucking need an ass. I'm perfectly fine with Mario being flat as fuck, okay? Mario is not in a profession or a situation in which he needs an ass.
In
There's
which he needs that dumpy.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. However, it's promising. I will say it looks promising. I bet you anything the script's going to be ass shit and terrible. But I'm excited to see what his face looks like. But the toads look good. I'll say that. The characters so far that don't matter anything, they look good. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see. Small leasing also buttons on the back. The only thing I know that has that is my old TV and computers.
Mm,
Like, yeah, I have an older TV upstairs, like the one that we use for when we stream shit off of consoles, and it has its buttons on the back, but it's an older flat screen.
yeah.
Does the job, so like I'm not replacing it because it's a good TV, but still. Uh, let's see. Just imagine the shipping and handling to bring the tablets over to Hawaii. Actually, might be
Might be
depending. It's
depend.
technically closer than we are to where it's coming from.
Yeah. You might be okay actually.
Yeah. Galmon's having a sale where you can get like $100 off from October 1st to the 21st.
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
pretty decent.
that's good. That's actually real good. You were saying use code DillyBar for a shitty scratched used Come on tablet.
That we threw down the stairs.
Or threw down the stairs like 5 times. He was saying if the Mario movie looks as good as the poster, I'd say it'd be a good movie purely for the animation.
Listen, your movie can have good animation and still suck, and I could still hate it.
Yeah, like we've had this. Wazzy and I had this conversation recently, actually, because like Hotel Transylvania, dog shit story. I do not give a fuck about it. It's dumb, but it's one of the best animated movies that's come out in a long time. Best animated 3D movies specifically.
Because they treat their 3D animation like 2D animation, which is why it's rad.
Yeah, it's baller as hell. It's so good. Like the animation's chef's kiss. Uh, Potato saying they need to go to Horny G if they're not okay with Mario not having an ass.
It's
Uh,
true.
yeah. Cross Zero saying the reason why Mario doesn't have an ass is because he is an ass played by an ass. There you go.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that is not incorrect, sir. Um, Also, to be fair, at the start of Mario 64, it's Princess Peach who says, "Mario, come to the castle. I have some cake for you."
Yeah. She
Yeah,
obviously she's
Peach
the
has
one.
got the cake.
She now Princess now if they make Princess Peach and she ain't got an ass, I'm boycotting the movie. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
banned.
not boycotting the movie. I'm not even paying to watch the movie.
Yeah, I'm not. I will not. I will not. I'm not going to pay to see it.
I'll see it. I'm just not gonna pay a person to see it.
Yeah. Well, the reviewer also said, like with Hotel Transylvania, it's the same animation company that made Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, which is why it's good.
Yeah, because Sony Animation's been doing damn good jobs with their shit. Like, I don't trust Illumination to animate their way out of a paper or tell the story out of a paper bag. They can technically, by definition, animate, but the stories suck.
We'll just have to see. It's one of those things where we're just gonna have to see it, and I'm gonna have to make fun of it.
Yeah, and the trailer comes out on Thursday, so
yeah, so we'll all see it. We can all make fun of it together.
yeah, yeah. Key was saying, if the movie looks as good as the poster, it'll be a good movie purely from the animation. Hopefully, Madam Mad Dog put on a spare timer, but only a regular kind.
Oh, you bitch! You bitch! Fine. Fine. There you go.
Yeah.
There. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy my suffering, which I'll totally ace in one shot.
Yeah. He was saying, yeah, Spider-Verse is fucking amazing. Like, Spider-Verse like, every time that we, like, look at the animation, I remember Wazzy always tells me, like, the big thing that, like, really shocks on that animation is the fact that all of them are everyone's got their own frame rate, and the skill required to animate and the time required to animate that is insane.
And the way they have to do it, for everybody to have their own frame rate, you have to go on the ones. You can't just go on the twos. If you have a dude that goes on the twos, and you got another dude that goes on the threes, and another dude that goes on the fours, you have to technically animate on the ones. Because, regular, like, Noir Peter over here is in his second frame, and he's in this position in order for Miles in the fours to, like, make the same transition. You gotta animate on the ones. It's very fucking complicated, really.
Yeah.
It punches me in the face every time.
It's just so good. So good. That, and also I do legit enjoy the fact that in the Spider-Man Miles Morales game that's on PS4 and PS5, that they have the Into the Spider-Verse skin and they intentionally put it at the same frame rate as the animation or as the movie.
I just got bingled.
Like, shit like that's a nice touch. Oh,
thank you,
Mad Dog gave you a bingle.
Thank you, Mad Dog, for the bingo. I
have
been bingoed.
Also, Miles Saxton saying, "Hey, Wazzy, I'm a bit of a late entry, but I'm glad I could make it."
Oh, hey, what's up? We're just drawing art requests right now, and the art request I'm currently drawing is Wazzy sending crew to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, I love the face.
I know, I had to make it very Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's a good face.
I'm getting bingled again. Yeah. Thank you, Matter Dog.
And Key was saying, I didn't even notice the frame rate thing. It's such a good detail to show that the spider folks are from different worlds.
It is, and it's so... here's what you gotta do. Just watch the movie again, and don't watch whatever main character. Don't watch who's ever talking in the screen. The main thing about animation is your eye is instantly usually drawn to the person that's the most animated in the scene. So what you need to do is don't look at the person that's most animated in the scene, and it completely changes it. It's like when you watch thank you for the Bonkalavania. It is it's fucking... It's like the Legolas version of watching Lord of the Rings, where you don't watch anybody but Legolas during the Lord of the Rings, and it completely changes the movie.
Yeah, you just watch Legolas's face, because Orlando Bloom just fucks around.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Dang it, Bingle. That right.
See it for everything.
Thank you, Mattertalk, for more bingos.
Yeah, thank you for all the bingalies and the bangalies.
And even the bingle bangalies.
The belongalos.
The big old bang bangos.
Bing blue. Brett Rouge talks in very posh voice. I have way more frame rate than you peons.
My frame rate is this. He said his frame rate was this big, and I said that's disgusting. It would be. If you animated 1 frame per 12 seconds, it would be fucking disgusting.
That's fucking disgusting.
old animations of mine, if you go back and you watch like Sasuke's Gay or any video that I did in between whenever I started and when I came back and I did If So Fact So Five Nights at Freddy's.
Everything's coming up, Bangle.
Those are 12 frames per second, which already is ugly. So that's what we're dealing with here, crew.
Yeah. Let's see.
Twitch, it's not a dinky.
I got a sticker.
And look. Kiwi asking, wait, so is it better to animate on 2s or 1s?
2s. Ones is technically what I animate on. But 2s are much easier and usually industry standard. Is how it usually goes. Industry standard is on 2s. I animate on 1s, but I'm low budget, and it's just because I'm only 16 frames per second. If I was on a 30 frame per second, I would only animate on 2s. But yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a cool insight. Thank you for sharing that.
But because
So
I'm half, I animate on 1s, but I'm on half the animation industry standard. Industry standard is anywhere from 30 to 60 frames per second, but I only do 16, so.
No, I'm not an idiot.
Oh, stop fucking stickering me.
Yep.
I'm getting stickled.
More stickers. Oh, the reason the title sticker came up, Reaver put up a title sticker, but
Welcome to the
Iconic
world
is
of
asking how did
Pokemon.
Tattle's vet
Are
visit
you
go?
a Bingle or a Bangle?
Tattle's vet visit went great, and I should be a vet tech is basically what happened. Is I knew exactly what was going on with her, and I went in and I talked to the vet, and he's like, yeah, that sounds about right, and I was 100% right.
This stream is brought to you by Raid Bingle Bangles.
That's all I
now
got.
with over 400 champions.
But yeah, she's going to be okay. She is having a little bit of a trauma time just because she did get a needle and they cut her nails. But yeah, she's doing okay.
Yeah, she'll be all right. Also, Matter is saying, what are 1s, 2s, and 3s? I don't understand the difference.
So, okay, when you have, this is going to be kind of hard to explain, but I'll try.
I do declare. Bingle bangle.
Thank you for bangling me. Okay, so when you have a scene, if actually here, hold on, I can bring this up. Hold on. Everybody watch the screen for a second. This is called a timeline up here. We're going to bring it down. This is a timeline right here where I'm pointing at. This is called a timeline. So if you look at it right now, every single one of these is a single frame.
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG?
Oh my god, I'm getting bingled while I'm trying to do this. Every one of these is a frame. So like this is frame 1. You can even see the numbers right here if you look. This is frame 1, this is frame 2, this is frame 3, this is frame 4, this is frame 5. So that goes along. And I am 16 frames per second, which means this many frames is a second. Okay? So animating on the 1s means I animate every single frame here is different. Animating on the 2s means 1, 2, these 2 frames are the same. 1, 2, these 2 frames are the same. These 2, 1, 2, the same. So you're basically only animating, you're still only animating 16 frames, but you hold it for 0.5 of a second. This is when your frame rate goes up, it makes it pretty much the same. Because I'm working at 16 frame animation speed, I could basically double my frames and make it a 30 frame animation. Animating on the 3s would be you hold it over for 3 of these kind of thing, which is usually done in 60 frame animations, which a lot of people don't actually do 60 frame animations. And yeah, that's it. That's your little animation thing of the day.
It's a tutorial.
Tutorials, yeah. But yeah, you can see up here which frame I'm on and how many frames I have and what time is. If you ever look up here when I'm animating, that's what you learn.
Yeah. Well, thank you for teaching.
Prepare for bingle.
And make it bangle.
Because that's actually pretty neat. Also, in other animation question, Cross Zero asking, hey, Wazzy, what are some things you would never do if so facto videos on?
One Punch Man. I will never do an if so facto on One Punch Man because One Punch Man is, to me, it's not I wouldn't say it's superior,
Bingle Bangle!
but it's a parody of itself, and it knows what it is. So I can't perfect on it. I can't come in here and make jokes. Things that are easy to make jokes on are like My Hero Academia. You could go into My Hero Academia and make them all the jokes you fucking want. It doesn't play itself as self-aware. However, fucking shows that are infinitely funny and are self-aware of what they are.
It's not called Bingle Bangle.
You can't really do. Also, thank you guys for a hype train. Thank you, Rogue of Light, and Matt for Bingle Bangling along with Matterdog.
Yeah, because it's a hype train now.
Mm.
We're on a choo-choo.
A little choo-choo. Well, thank you. Thank you for chewing.
Kakashi was saying, I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm.
Well, too bad. You guys are going to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, y'all are going to the Shadow Realm.
You should have thought of that before.
Yeah. Ninja Goon saying, One Punch Man's well written, but I don't care for it. And that's fair. You don't have to.
You don't have to. I'm just saying it's self-aware and I can't make parodies of it.
Yeah. You can't make a parody of something that is a parody of itself. Also, swear time is over.
Oh, fuck yeah! I aced that! Wow! Fuck yeah! Eat my dick! Okay.
Yeah.
One of the things I actually prefer doing animation or doing parodies of
You
video
cannot
games.
bingle me in a way that matters.
As I get bingled again. I prefer doing ipso factos of video games because those are, they're way easier to make fun of because they're not quite the medium that you take. They're in a medium in which you'd usually take seriously, with the exception of like Travis Touchdown and No More Heroes. That's a game that I wouldn't ipso facto kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I remember there's a 1-360 game. It was like something featuring Matt Hazard, which was very explicitly like a parody of third-person cover shooters.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I will never do an ipso facto on something that's aware of its faults and like plays to them kind of thing.
Yeah, like I would almost argue it would be tough to like ipso facto say, for example, like Devil May Cry, especially the later ones, because Dante as a character kind of goofs on himself so often.
That's true. Anyway, here's me sending crew to the Shadow Realm. Mind crush.
That looks so good.
Anyway, let's grab another art request.
Yeah. Cross Zero said, I'll give you a warning then. Whatever you do, do not make an ipso facto on Ruby. That fandom will eat you alive. Well, yeah, because the Ruby fandom is a fucking nightmare. Speaking as someone who's watched a good chunk of Ruby.
I cannot watch Ruby because the animation style just jinxes me.
No, that's fair. Also, Draftsman said ipso facto Overwatch. Wazzy's already done 2 Overwatch videos. 3, technically.
I've done 3 Overwatch videos.
Yeah, you did 2 alt videos, which are not dissimilar to the style of like Three Houses videos.
Mm-hmm.
And you did Sad Hanzo.
Yes.
Yeah. Iconic War saying, "Oh, see, I'd love to see you do an ipso facto Dead Rising."
Ooh.
I've covered wars, you know.
I have covered wars. I've covered video games, you know.
I actually have 3 Dead Rising games on my Steam playlist that I've never actually beat. One of them I never actually played.
Oh.
Maybe I'll throw those onto my list of things to eventually play when I do solo streams. Eventually. Not in a hurry. Redder's saying, Wazzy, what's the Shadow Realm? It's where you're going if you act up.
It's where you're going.
Yeah. Iconic Force saying, I covered Bingles, you know. I like that. Oro saying, Wazzy, which gum on tablet would you recommend for a beginner? I'll let you say this, but for me, I would say it depends on if you want a screen on it or not. If you don't want a screen on it, buy a Huon instead.
I would have to look into this. This is not a question I can answer right away. However, hold on, I have a box of one. PD1320. That's the one I used that I was able to hook up to my phone, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that's actually a really solid Starter screen one.
It's a nice little starter screen one. It's not that big of a screen. So yeah, it's not that bad actually.
Yeah. It's a gooder. Yeah, people saying Ruby itself is a nightmare. Electrify saying I watched all of Ruby, don't follow my footsteps. Mingles, Rogue of Light saying, how about Dark Souls?
Man, I've played Dark Souls. I don't think
and Bloodborne.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would do an ipso facto of it, just because it's one of those where it's like I don't understand the story. I don't.
Yeah.
I could look at. I could sit here right now, and you want to know what I think the story of Bloodborne and Souls and shit is. Here's the story. You are a naked man who has to fight his way to get his fucking pants back. And sometimes you praise the sun. And then sometimes some other guys show up. And then sometimes you fight a monster that's just like a big dog. And it just like fucking pulls a sword out of nowhere and fucking rocket launches you into the solar system. And nobody loves it. And it's just, sometimes you just put a big pot on your head and you go solo things. And and sometimes you die, and that's the plot of Soulsborns.
That's actually
the plot is
incredibly succinct.
The plot, ipso facto, watch how hard I can die.
That's correct. that you have successfully described the entire Soulsborne as a genre.
Yeah. As a genre, it's just ipso facto, watch how hard I die.
Yeah. The pantsless street samurai. Yeah, basically.
So
Oro's saying, confirming that's the PD-1320.
Knock knock, fucker. 1320, yes, I had to look at the box underneath my bed, or underneath my desk. Not my bed. I don't live here. Underneath my desk. But yeah, it says the PD 1320 is a really good beginner's one. It's a screen. It can connect to your phone. And it's great. Anyway, I gotta, everybody pretend that we didn't just talk about dying really hard. Welcome to the crew. Big bad gang leader. Oh, fuck, we're fucked.
That's
how
Wazzy wins.
We're gonna get fucking stabbed. No! Wait. Unless it's from a Yakuza gang. Then we'll be okay, because then it's just like, oh, wait, no, it would be fourth chairman. Boo, get out of here, or boo, get out of here, Diego. Which is
Daigo?
Daigo,
Daigo's,
that's it.
Firstly, Daigo's the 6th chairman.
Oh.
Secondly, Kiryu was the 4th for approximately 4 hours.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. whichever one it is, the Tojo chairman that I hate.
Yeah, it's Daigo, because Daigo is just, he's just like, please help me, Kiryu. Also, Oro's asking, should I get the AP50 pen with the tablet, or does it come with on its own? It comes with its own pen, right?
It comes with its own pen. You don't need to...
Yeah.
Never buy a tablet that doesn't come with its own pen. That's just stupid, and that's like fucking Pepsi. That's like you... Okay, that's what happens when imagine this. You go to a store and you're like, hello, sir, can I get a Pepsi Space? And they go, certainly. And they hand you a regular Pepsi and they're like, that'll be $4. And you pay the $4 and then you go, wait a minute, this is just regular Pepsi. And they go, yeah, the Space, you gotta pay extra. And then you're like, how much extra? And they're like, $6 for the Space taste to your Pepsi. And you go, well, that's highway robbery, but you still really want it. So you pay the $6, and then the guy just takes your Pepsi, and instead of giving you space flavored Pepsi, he just whips your Pepsi across the store. And that's what it's like buying a tablet that doesn't come with a pen.
See, I was going with the easier analogy. Imagine buying a Nintendo Switch that didn't come with Joy-Cons.
I mean, yeah, that would have been an easier analogy, but I don't think it would have been as fun.
It would have been as fun. Although Watchmen saying $4 for a Pepsi.
Fucking Watchmen, do you think I know how much things cost? I don't drink spicy water. You think I fucking know how much fucking spicy water costs? I've never bought a fucking fucking spicy water in like 6 years. I've never gone into a store and bought a spicy water in 6 years. The rate of inflation is killer. Do you think it wouldn't be $4? Like, is this out of the ordinary for current time? It's a banana, Watchman. How much could it cost? $10? See, I'm the opposite of that. I'm the opposite of that, where I'm like, damn, I could use a banana, and then somebody's like, that'll be $10, and I'm such an idiot. I would be like, oh, that's a lot of money for a banana, but okay. Like, I would just assume that's the going rate of bananas.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there effects on Metal Gear Revengeance?
I've never meddled or geared.
Metal Gear Revengeance is one of those ones you probably wouldn't want to do because it's a parody of itself. Like,
oh yeah, if it knows it's an idiot, then it's fine. Then
that's the nanomachine, son.
Then yeah, I can't touch that shit. That shit's infallible.
Yeah, and Metal Gear Revengeance is its own self-parodying work of art. That's one where Raiden, a fucking samurai ninja robot man who's white, breaks out of a sewer wearing a sombrero and poncho, and as long as you don't get damaged, you can wear it through the entire level.
Oh.
Again, that was the tablet's like $320 US. That's really cheap compared to the $700 tablets I found on Amazon. There's too much words to make sense of what it is.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, buy Galmon. Again, not fucking sponsored, but at least at this moment. But yeah, I really actually do like Galmon because they are cheaper. The tablet I'm currently using from Galmon was like a $600 fucking tablet. I'm not going to sit here and say $600 is not a lot of money. It is. That's pretty much.
That's 600 Canadian.
Yeah. It's like $600 for the tablet I'm currently using, which I've whipped down a stair and is perfectly fine. It's a $600 tablet. However, it's worth it. I've had it for like 2 years now.
You've had it for a while.
And to get a Wacom of comparable size, I would be paying in the thousands. Because, like, this tablet's a pretty big one. I don't even know what I'm using. I think the 2200 is what I'm currently using.
I think that's it.
But yeah, that's...
And to give an idea to all of our Americans here, 600 Canadian, that's about 440-ish American.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's about a $450 tablet.
Yeah,
for you Americans,
and it's a damn good size. Like it's the size of my forearm.
It's bigger than that.
Tall wise, it's
tall wise,
it's the size of my elbow, and then it hits the bottom of my or the top of my palm, and then long wise, it's more than that. long wise, it was like long wise.
Yeah. Oh, more ipso facto ideas.
Okay.
Of ipso facto the game of life and ipso facto Wheel of Fortune.
Ipso facto Family Feud.
Ipso facto Beautiful Joe. Honestly, Beautiful Joe is so fucking fun, and then it's another one. It jokes on itself too hard for a ipso facto to be good. You can make jokes about it.
I don't think you can parody it, but I can't really full parody it. And it's the same with like Borderlands. I could never do anything with Borderlands because it's such a fucking joke anyway. And it knows it's a joke and it tries to cash in on the fact that it's a joke. And it's like, can we get different jokes now, Borderlands? So they're like, fuck you.
Yeah. It's just like, and then it jokes on itself so hard that it gets tiring.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. Also, Roy Johnson saying, "Ipso facto, my life as a vending machine."
I swear to fucking God, when that one shows up here, I'm going to be so fucking disappointed, and we're going to do a live reading. When that one shows up, Roy, we are going to do a live reading of it.
Yeah. Also, I have Draft is asking me a question, saying, "Matt, I need a professional opinion. My friends say that I have dad tastes because I wear jeans and plain shirts and listen to bands like Muse, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Cage the Elephant, etc. Please tell me they're wrong. Those are not dad tastes. That if that's dad tastes, Christ, I have dad tastes.
You do have dad tastes.
Well, to be fair, I have dad tastes for my generation. I like a lot of like 80s rock. Like Like I'm big on fucking 80s rock and shit. But like no, I would say Cage the Elephant is not dad rock by any means. Neither is Muse. Red Hot Chili Peppers maybe, but like eh.
May I give a different perspective?
Yes.
Your friends are right. You need to get laid.
Wazzy.
I'm kidding.
Why is it every time?
I'm kidding.
And this is Wazzy. You made an entire ass animation about how you gave Draft Swine terrible opinions.
No, I didn't.
The shoe animation.
That wasn't a terrible idea, though.
That was an objectively terrible idea.
Was it? Was it really?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Let's see. Anyway, yeah, everyone and Roy Johnson saying, "I'm sorry, but your dad now." Pillowcase saying, "How do you have bad taste? They're literally wrong. You have good taste." Thank you, Pillowcase. Oro said, "Oro's mean and put in a Swear Timer Plus."
Ah, Oro, you dilly bar. I say as I start the timer.
Start the timer on both of us. Sarah Loud saying, "If so, Faxo sprinkles the clown."
Oh,
Man, Sprinkles the Clown was amazing. Oh, that was so much fun.
If so, Faxo Scotterson. We got a lot of
Scotterson.
memes here. Crew, we've got an uncomfortable amount of memes.
Yeah.
We've got
Oro
like
saying, "Can I
9
make the Swear
memes.
Timer for only Matt?" No, you can't. Wazzy must suffer too.
That's rude. I'm just a little guy, and it's also my birthday.
It's definitely not your birthday. Your birthday was months ago.
It's also my birthday.
Yeah. If so, Faxo, your friend's streams. I feel like that would turn into just a diss track way too fast, though.
Yeah. I mean, I could, but like, man, I don't think any of my friends will be happy with the outcome.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be like, "Wazzy, why? I can't believe you've done this to me." Let's see. The family bonding. Please don't come after me like that. Draft's saying, "Don't come after me like that. My ego can only take so much." Cross Zero saying, "If so, Faxo, Scott Pilgrim."
Again, it's aware of itself.
Yeah, it's extremely self-aware. Like, Spy Family is a good example of something that could be if-so. Chainsaw Man.
This is the thing that I hate. I have so many video ideas, guys. You have no idea how many videos live rent-free in my fucking brain that I want to get out. But I can't because I'm so fucking slow on animation. And unfortunately, since this is my real human job now, I have to pick the ones that are unfortunately most profitable, which sucks and hurts me. Because I want to be able to continue doing shit and not have to worry about. I wish I was faster, and I wish I could just make whatever I wanted to without having to worry about whether or not it'll be profitable. Like I already know I'm gonna wind up in the hole for the Fire Emblem ones. Thank you.
No worries.
I know I'm already going to wind up in the hole, but I want to do them. That's why I'm doing them. And it's one of those things. It's just like, fuck, YouTube doesn't make it easy. And I just want to make videos, and I wish I was faster at videos. And the problem is in order to be faster at videos, I would have to give up some time streaming, but I don't necessarily want that to be an option. I don't want to have to give up streaming time. I like streaming.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword. I want to be able to stream, but I also want to be able to make all the videos I want, and I also need to eat. So it's always a battle.
Yeah. I was just saying, I already talked about this already, but get a cheap, underpaid sweatshop team.
I know we've discussed this. I know there's options, but
yeah. Also, Roy Johnson just throwing a whole bunch of if so facto ideas of Death Note, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Uwu Nuzzles You. Death Note's already been done.
I did Death Note, you dumb motherfucker.
Like a Wazzy, you swore.
Why'd you narc?
Because I also have to suffer.
Why'd you?
Because you know what?
No, because you fucking. Here's the thing. No, because you could have just let it slide. Yeah, but here's the thing. We're a team. We're a team on the swear timer. right? So if you don't narc, you get an easy pass. If you keep your whore mouth shut, we'll make it through okay.
Wazzy. Firstly, I have too much morals, and I realize that that's a handicap.
If you keep your whore mouth shut, we could beat the Swear Timer Plus together.
Also, 2 other people already said they swore anyway, so let's get that reset.
They only said it because you called it. You called it. You should have.
Watchman said even if he didn't, we would have caught it.
No, I'm thinking.
And Kakashi Lover said if he didn't say something, I would have.
I'm just saying. You should have kept your mouth shut. You should have just kept your mouth shut. No narking. No narking. Anyway,
I mean,
sorry, I didn't even go through this. Here's Wazzy eating soup of the day. It was dry noodles with powdered chicken flavoring. So there's Wazzy eating soup.
Enjoy your Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles. Also, I got a hydrate request, so I gotta put liquid in my body.
Yeah. Also, Sarah just saying submissive and swear timeable. And Draft saying, hey, Wazzy, there's a reason Matt's the most reliable person on any stream.
Matt, you're fired. You're fired.
What?
You're fired.
No,
Crew, you're
Wazzy.
Fired. Let's see. Let's see who tattled. Let's see. Watchman, you're fired. Kakashi Lover, you're fired. Pillowcase, you're fired. You guys are fired. You're fired. Yeah. I'm sorry. You're fired. You're fired from Wazzy Inc. Pack up your little boxes. Pack up your desks. You're fired. You're fired. Here's a taxi, chit. Get out. Get out of my office. Get out of my building.
Kakashi being like, I'm okay with that. You didn't pay me anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to take this request of Leon Sonic Kennedy.
That's a very good request. I like that one. Oro asking what program are you using? I believe it is Macromedia Flash 8 Professional.
Macromedia Flash Professional 8.
Flash Professional 8. Sorry, I had the words all jumbled to boot. But yeah, no, Flash Professional 8. Before the evil times of Adobe. And Roy Johnson asking, are you going to do more crowd control of Resident Evil?
If you guys want, I will. It's really going to depend on what everybody wants. I do want to still finish Pokemon, but I've kind of come to a point in Pokemon where even if you warp me somewhere, I can get out.
Yeah, so the warps are kind of pointless.
Yeah, so it's one of those where it's like, I do want to finish Pokemon. It really depends.
Actually, no, the warps aren't pointless. I just thought of a way that they'd be terrible for you. You're in the middle of the Elite Four.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I haven't made it to the Elite Four, though. I got to get there.
Yeah, because imagine how much that would suck.
That would suck, actually.
If you got all the way to if you got all the way to Champion Lance, and then suddenly, whoop, you're in New Barktown.
You're right. That would suck.
Yeah, that would major league. That would be some major league suckitude. Gregor's saying, dumb question. Does more no swear redeems add to the timer? It doesn't add to the actual literal timer here, but what it does is we will keep it on track, and when this timer's over, we'll start a second timer.
Yeah, it just basically adds another timer. After you beat one, you have a second one waiting for you, which is a terrible feeling, I might add.
Yeah. Oh. And Roy Johnson said, oh, that would suck to get warped out of the Elite Four. Thanks for the idea, Matt.
No! I don't, but we do them every month. I don't want to, bleed you guys dry or anything. I never want to be that dude that's pay me money all the time, because I feel real bad about that. Again, I do this for my living, but I don't want to be hey, everybody, if you don't pay me, you're not gonna see my content. That's a terrible way to live, and that's not how I want to live, because I don't want to do that. I personally don't think my stuff is worth paying for. I think it's just, we're just having a fun little fucking time, and then, if we make it, we make it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Bingle
and
bangle.
it's more, and like the way I see it as well. Like speaking from a different perspective, if I may, it's
You may not.
a well, I'm going to anyway. You can't stop me. Um, it's a matter of like, it's Wazzy's right in the sense that like being like, oh yeah, no, you got to pay me to get your stuff, or to get my stuff. Yeah, no, that's kind of a dick way to go about it. That being said, it like if you're, and I'm not even talking about just Wazzy here. If you're able to support the artists that you love, whether that be through watching, subscribing, tipping, cheering bits, whatever it happens to be, throwing gifts,
Recommending.
whatever,
That's also a good thing.
recommending and helping build so more people can experience it. All those kinds of support, whether it be financial, whether it be sharing the stream, any of that, it's all of it's good and all of it's appreciated. Like it's one of those things that, like Wazzy, I'm gonna out you a little bit here, but it does mean a lot to Wazzy when she gets the support of you, the crew. Like I said, whether that be financially or you guys just sharing and being, even just being here and just having a fun time with us.
I'm about to mute you.
No.
Also, apparently we swore. You swore.
Yeah. No, you swore because
no,
you said
you
fun
swore.
effing time. You said fun effing time.
You swore, so I'm.
Wazzy. No. Don't gaslight me on your own swearing, you goober.
Anyway, I reset it.
Well, okay. Also, Rira said, if you do Resident Evil 4 crowd control again, I'll be benevolent to you. I promise to not isekai you to Texas next time.
I don't trust that. That was the worst part. You know what my least favorite part of that stream was not only just getting isekai to Texas, but then being isekai to Texas, all of them becoming giant and invincible, and I was on knife and fast, and I was on knife only mode. That was the worst.
That was hilarious.
Also, thank you, Hecklejack, for Apocalypania.
Yeah. Thank you, Hecklejack. And Rira says, even if she doesn't feel like she deserves the attention.
I don't.
Nope.
There's much better. To me, there's much better entertainment. Did you know Moist Critical is a streamer? You could be watching Moist Critical right now. Did you know my friend's Liberty is a streamer? You could be watching Lib right now. Did you know fucking who else is a streamer? Did you know who's real talented you could put your face in? Did you know Martian Tire or Almighty Ven? Like, all these other people are super talented. You could be, Roy's right, you could be watching Ninja right now. Like, there's so many.
Man, his hair's so blue.
Wow! my hair's not even blue. I don't even have a wild color hair. What? I have no right to be on Twitch. And it's one of those things. I don't necessarily think like I deserve it, because like, you know what? I'm not gonna get into this because I already had a stream where I cried this week, and we're not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, just needs to be known that Wazzy, you are loved.
You could be watching Ice Poseidon. I don't know why you would, but you could be.
Yeah. Say you could be watching Amaranth, you could be watching Dream, but I'd rather be here.
Yeah.
No, Dream's ugly.
Yes. Okay, this is the thing, guys. Dream revealed his face, right? And I don't care. I really genuinely do not care. If I wanted to see a quirked up white boy, like, there's so many on the internet, and like, I knew it as soon as everybody's like freaking out. They're like, Dream's gonna do a face reveal. Dream's gonna do a face reveal. I'm like, he's just gonna be a regular white boy. Like, what do I care? What could I possibly care?
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? But also, like, imagine how emotionally devastating it must be to do a face reveal and show the world what you look like, and then within minutes of doing so, the top Twitter trend is he's ugly. Like, imagine how emotionally devastating that must have been.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, that sucks. It's hilarious, but man, does it suck.
Listen, if he wasn't such a doorknob, I would feel sorry for him, but he's a doorknob and I don't.
Oh, Pillowcase is saying, honestly, Wazzy, you bring more joy than those streams.
Not necessarily. Have you considered?
I would say you do.
Have you considered moist critical streams?
Moist Critical is very funny, but like I couldn't watch a whole stream of him.
Everybody's. There's so many streamers. There's like fucking 9,000 people live right now on Twitch.
But it's also matters like, nah. Yeah, but that's the thing. They're choosing to be here instead, Wazzy.
Mm-hmm.
And because they like you. You're liked. Also, Roy Johnson saying dream simps are too much.
They are.
Okay, Cash Lovers, and the only reason I knew there was a dream face reveal is because people were putting it in Splatoon.
I only know because I am unfortunately on Twitter. I'm unfortunately on Twitter, and I know people who like update me on the latest stuff, and they were like, "Oh, Dream's gonna do a face reveal," and I was like, "All right," and
yeah, yeah. Also, Starlet saying Dreammate, he's ugly and put the mask back on, trending on Twitter. Plus, creepy ass mofo selling baby pics and childhood emails. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, what?
That's weird.
Listen, I love you, crew. Never sell your baby pictures. I don't care how famous you get. Please don't buy some dude's baby pictures. I don't care how much money you have. If you have so much money that you want to give money to a dude to see his baby picture, you know what you should do? Take that money and buy yourself a dog.
Buy yourself some self-esteem.
Like, get yourself some cool kick. Buy yourself some Heelys. Like, Frank, you'll get more enjoyment out of the Heelys, I promise you.
Buy yourself an escort. Like, you'll get more love that way. Literally.
Buy yourself 17 tacos.
Yeah, you get more satisfaction from 17 tacos.
You'll get way more satisfaction from 17 tacos than some dude you don't know's baby pictures.
Yeah. Oro saying the Dream literally looks so effing average with a bit of a weird jaw. Rogue of Light also saying, sure, I could watch them, but I don't get to talk to them. Their audience is too big and it's too big to, and you really feel like fun.
I feel like fun, but man, I don't know sometimes. But here's a fun thing, too. No matter how many people I wind up with, like if I blew up and I didn't have just 10 dudes here, I would still try to talk to every single person. Like that's just how I am. I just like, because we make the content together. I'm not the only dude out here that's like, if I don't acknowledge you, I feel like I'm a bad streamer, because it's like we make the content together. We're a crew. That's why you guys are my crew, is because I can't come out here and do this alone. I would suck if I didn't have like something to bounce off of. Like I wake up and you guys come in here and you tell me the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Like, oh, I put ketchup on chocolate chips, and then I got to deal with that. And then that's why we're a crew, is because you come in here and you tell me terrible things.
Wasn't that was Ven who put ketchup on cookies?
It was Ven. Not to dox Ven or anything, but Ven is a freak of nature.
Yeah, almighty Ven. Good streamer, cool person, puts ketchup on cookies. Kind of a freak.
Kind of a freak.
A little freaky.
A little bit of a freak.
Yeah. Gregory's saying, but how many of the other streamers are drawing Sonic with a gun hunting zombies? There's only one Leon Sonic Kennedy.
Wait, I gotta make this better too. Okay, you guys get to choose. Who's Ashley? My first instinct, of course, is to go to girl character Amy, but also the idea of Ashley Knuckles is really sending me right now. And crew, I need you to tell me, who am I making as Ashley? Who is going to be the Ashley in this? Is it going to be Tails? No. Is it going to be...
No, my vote is for Tails, because there's a lot of points where Ashley has to turn and spin a thing, like the Tails is Tails.
That's true.
Or is it Princess Sally from the old comics? Or is it Big the Cat, like Slice of Coffee said?
Oh, Big the Cat is a good one.
Oh, Big the Cat's a good one. Oh, I like that. Or is it Robotnik? No, Robotnik is obviously is obviously Lord Sadler.
I see Shadow as well.
Shadow's a good one. Leon Sonic Kennedy versus Sprinkles the Clown. Oh, the ultimate battle.
And he said his zombies were this big, and I said, that's disgusting.
The stupid princess girl from Sonic 06. Oh, we don't talk about 06. Just no thank you.
Yeah, can we get a poll going? I'll continue on, and then I'll bounce back to this. Matt, if you can make a poll of who should be the Ashley to Leon Sonic Kennedy. Oh, man. Let's see. What other fun request? A vampire trying to suck your blood, but it's stomach thick. Oh, my blood is stomach thick? We're not supposed to draw butts today, though. Today is the non-butt stream. Okay, don't draw a monster with huge tits. Yeah, I can do that. It's gonna be... Who's my favorite monster? Fresno Nightcrawler.
There, I put in a 10-minute poll. Who's the Ashley to Leon Sonic Kennedy of Knuckles, Shadow, Tails, Big the Cat, or Eggman?
Okay, and then I will draw the winner in there. I will draw...
Yeah. And simply put, what streams are doing that?
That's true. You know what? That's true. I am providing quality content here. Who else is drawing? Who else is drawing Leon Sonic Kennedy?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween,
saying,
everybody.
Yeah. Silent saying, what artist draws stripper Pikachu with nipples and thick dame guy praying to said Pikachu?
He wasn't praying to him. He dropped his spaghetti.
Yeah, he wasn't praying. Yeah, he dropped his spaghetti.
He wasn't praying. I know which art you're talking about, and I know it was 100% he dropped his spaghetti.
Yeah. Also, Orwolf saying the shipping for Galmon's only $9 US. That is dirt cheap. Yeah, it's insanely cheap. The shipping is so... Galmon has dirt cheap shipping, especially considering what the product is.
Yeah. Like I said, I 100%... When I first was approached by Galmon, I was very hesitant because it wasn't my very first sponsorship, but it was the first one I was actually considering because it was the first one of a product I would actually use. And I was like, I don't know. And I came back to them and I said, I don't want to just put my name on something and say, yeah, buy it. I want to give it an actual review. Would you let me actually review it? And they said, yes, we want to hear the good and bad. If you think that it doesn't work, then tell us. And we want to know. We'll still give you the tablet for free and you can still make the video. If you think it sucks, say that you think it sucks and that's fine. And that's why I considered taking it. And then I took it and I threw it down the stairs and it still worked and I liked it. And then they were like, yeah, we love the video. Let's send you another one. And I said, cool. And I took that one and I loved it and I threw it down the stairs. And then they sent me a third and that's the one I'm using now. And the second one that they gave me went to Takuno and it still works.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll you know what? I'll put my name out there and I'll say, yeah, I use Galmon. I like Galmon. Galmon is the tablet I use, and whenever they contact me and are like, hey, you want to review this tablet? I'm always like, yeah, sure. I'll throw it down the stairs.
Yeah. Also, Ninja Goon just made a solid point about the whole thing. If Sonic is Leon, that means Chris is Knuckles.
Oh, you're right. You make a good point. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Ninja Goon 159, you are so valid.
Goon's so right. Yeah, you gotta punch that boulder.
Yeah, boulder punching.
You got a boulder punch.
Oh, no. Oh, also, Spare Timer's up. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. We did it.
We survived. Oh, and Iconic has to head out. Says, thanks for the great stream. Much love. Good night.
Bye, Iconic. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good night, Iconic.
Thanks for stopping by today and not just like popping in and out. I know you can never help when I know you can never help when you have to pop in and out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it was nice to have you here.
Yeah. It's not
Orion
a butt,
saying,
everybody. It's boobs.
Yeah.
No butts today,
It-
but boobs are allowed.
Yeah. Orion saying, one day I'll get enough wazoo rooms to make a sword timer. Oh, and Pillowcase is setting it too.
You're calling Orion the wrong name.
What is Orion's correct name then?
Orion is Onion Circus.
No, they're Orion.
No, that's Onion Circus.
I'm gonna say their name correctly.
They're Onion Circus, and me and Froggy are like 90% convinced that it's just a snake alt account.
I'm pretty sure they're their own.
But their
person.
name is Onion Circus, and I would like if you could actually call my crew their proper names. Thank you.
Sure. So it's J Thought Izzle, right?
Yes.
I do appreciate when you commit to the bit, Wazzy. Also, I'm so glad that I put on use worms for more votes.
I'm excited to see who's gonna win.
Yeah. Orion saying, I'm not a goddamn snake. That guy can't write for shit.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. Onion Circus has never spelt anything wrong that I've seen.
Also, Ninja Goon is saying, since Mario at it, Robotnik is Wesker because they're always wearing sunglasses.
That's true.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually. Yeah, don't we think Cheeks conquering the world?
It's titters. It's titters. There's definitely
it's
a
bazongas.
nipple. There's definitely a nipple. There's Twitch, there's not a nipple. If you're a member of Twitch staff, that's not a nipple, that's a nose. But if you're a member of crew, that's a nipple. Somebody put a sticker up. Hold on, we gotta put a sticker up and hope that it lands right on the nipple. We gotta put a little.
Then it's a pasty.
Yeah, we gotta hopefully put a little sticker up and hope that it covers the nipple. Like Proton John is live. You guys could be watching Protonathan Jonathan. Here, use this sticker.
Twitch.
Yeah,
So
I think Protonathan Jonathan is doing.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not better.
That's not better. That's not better at all.
That's worse.
That's worse, Twitch. Twitch, that's worse. That's fucking worse, Twitch. You get how that's worse, right?
Yeah, that's almost a dick butt.
What the fuck, YZ?
Thank you, Ryura. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Wait. Maybe. Marginally good will cover it. Marginally good.
Marginally
Marginally good.
Nope, marginally good didn't cover it. Okay. Peekapede, cover the nipple.
I've been getting my asshole stabbed relentlessly for 2.5 hours.
Oh God, the pride sticker always scares me. Oh, it's so loud in my ear. Okay, we tried. We tried to cover it. You know what? It's
A
fine.
for effort,
It's
right?
fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Anyway, there's a monster with big tits.
Yeah, big old titters.
Big old titters. Let's see here. Draw a Toxicure donut. Because we still got time. That's a little request.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
We have plenty of
We still
time.
have a little bit of time to.
Well, before the poll is done, we've got time. So I'm gonna draw a Toxicure donut.
Orion said I screenshotted it to make into a meme. Or saying I need someone to clip that.
No, no.
Ninja Gun saying those other streamers would never show us this.
I mean, I guess it's true. Come to Toxicure. Do you like thick asses? Yeah. Do you like asses with dinkies on them? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, someone rigged the vote extremely towards Eggman to be Ashley.
Oh man.
Like as in there is 31 people who are watching right now. One of those is me, so 30. And there's 270 votes for Eggman.
Well, looks like it's gonna wind up being Eggman.
Ryan's saying Wazzy's going through, I'm not like other streamers.
I'm not like those other streamers.
I'm not like those other girls.
Are you tired of those silly gamer boys?
Those white milquetoast gamer boys who play Minecraft.
Are you tired of quirked up white boys playing Minecraft? Well, enjoy rageaholic white girls drawing butts.
Draft saying, no, cut that shit out, don't vote Tails. Oh, someone's trying to match Tails. Tails is up to 108 votes.
Oh, go Tails!
Oh my god. It's down to the wire.
It's down to the wire. We're off to the races.
You give me a second. Let me see what I can do to...
I don't know. I don't know what you people are here for. I just hope I'm entertaining. Like I said in my mental breakdown moment, I don't care how long you're here for or anything like that. I just hope you guys have a good time while you're here. That's at the end of the day, that's what I want. I just want you to have fun. I just want you guys to have a good time and then watch my YouTube videos. Please, I need the ad ref.
All right. With 53% of the votes, 285 of them, Eggman wins the Ashley vote.
All right, well, it's going to be Eggman then.
Ashley Robotnik. Yeah, also Ninja Goon saying, but then again, Ashley complains he's useless out the whole game. Let's go Tails.
That's true.
Man, honestly, one of the things that made me the most happy about the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie, the one with the fucking Tails and Knuckles and the Death Egg robot, was the fact that Tails was voiced by the actual person who voices Tails in the games. And it wasn't just another name grab celebrity.
Oh. That's nice then.
Yeah, it was voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who actually voices Tails in all the games right now.
Oh, that's delightful. All right, here's the Toxic Cure donut with heart sprinkles.
Oh, I like that. I'd eat that donut.
You wouldn't though. It's got a jelly filling, and the jelly filling is dirt.
Ew. No, Wazzy, the Toxic Cure donut is palatable.
It's partially dirt.
It creates a yum in my tum. It's not dirt.
Maybe tasting of dirt.
Does not.
Question mark. There we go. Boom. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, let's go draw Ashley Eggman. Our Leon Sonic Kennedy here needs his Ashley. And who am I to deny him that? I'm going to need a sketch layer. Because unfortunately the size difference is gonna be a problem here.
Oh yeah, Ashley's gonna be massive here. You're not gonna have the Toxic Cure donut with the infamous pink sauce?
Yeah, you know what? It's filled with pink sauce. There we go.
Yeah, the pink sauce with extra botulism.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah. I bet if they do even bigger name celebrities for the sequels, they won't be able to get some characters back. Apparently, Jim Carrey's flat out said that he's not coming back.
Ah. Which sucks, because he made a pretty good Robotnik.
Honestly, he carried the first movie. Like, all the characters, like, the second Sonic movie, all the characters kind of equally carried the movie. Jim Carrey carried the first movie.
Jim carried it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Eggman Ashley.
I was gonna say, that was saying, is it modern Eggman or classic tiny round man?
He's the long-legged version. He's got to be the long-legged version.
He's the one who went on Twitter.com to talk because Shadow the Hedgehog has a small dick.
Yeah. And he said his zombies were this big, and I said, that's disgusting.
Sassy Coffees didn't realize that there were hearts on the donut. Said, "Why are you drawing butts on the donut?" I mean, that also tracks for Toxic Your Donut. To
you
be
know
fair.
what? It could be either. It could wait. You know what? It could be either.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen. Art is meant to be subjective. Art is supposed to make you feel something. You know what? And at the end of the day, I just hope my art makes you feel something, and I really hope that thing is not horny, considering I am drawing Eggman Ashley. Listen, if you're horny for Eggman Ashley, can you do me
It's
a solid?
Ashley Robotnik.
Ashley Botnick, don't fucking tell me. Just don't tell me.
I shouldn't tell you about the Twitter that's dedicated to Rule 63 Eggman, then.
No, you shouldn't, because I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm fucking... Thanks, asshole. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Every day I come out here and I stream, and I learn something cursed and new.
Yeah, but Wazzy, you'll appreciate its name at the very least. It's Eggmam. Like madam.
Every day I wake up.
It's a good pun name, Eggmam.
Every day, everybody, I wake up, and I gotta listen to this. This is my life. Every day I wake up and I stream, and I come here on twitch.tv, and I look for solace, and I go, please let today be a normal stream. And it never is. I always gotta learn something cursed and terrible.
Wazzy. Wazzy. What you're telling me is that if you're on Magic School Bus, you'd be Arnold.
Sometimes I'm the Arnold.
Please let this be a normal field trip.
Sometimes I'm Arnold, sometimes I'm Miss Frizzle. It really depends on the way I'm feeling. And sometimes I just get hit with a fact that makes me feel really like Arnold.
Oh, Ninja Goon asking, speaking terrible celebrity casting, thoughts on the Super Mario movie with the trailer on Thursday?
I bet it's gonna
suck.
It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be fucking awful, but I can't wait to pirate it. I can't wait to not pay to watch. I can't wait to waste time watching it and have the funnest time of my life tearing it to shreds with my friends.
Yeah, I can't wait to pirate it and then ask for my money back. Like, I refuse to give the studio money.
I'm
at this point.
I'm excited for Jack Black Bowser. That's the only thing I think might save it. And even then, I don't think it's going to save it, really. I think it's just going to be like, oh, that was nice. Thanks, Jack Black. I think I'm just going to have a nice time with Jack Black. I think that's what's going to happen.
And Charlie Day is Luigi. I
think it'll be okay. I don't think it could save it, though. I don't think it could save it. I don't think Charlie Day can save this.
No, Charlie Day. Oh, no, Charlie Day alone cannot save this. Absolutely not. Like,
it's gonna be. I'm hoping the animation will at least be decent, so I can go, good job, animation team. But the rest of it's just gonna be horse shit. It was horse shit the second that they said, "Hey, original voice of Mario for Mario the past 30 years, we want you to be in the Mario movie." And he went, "Really?" And they went, "Yeah, you're gonna be a side character." That was the moment that I knew it was gonna suck.
Yeah. You're going to be a cameo.
Yeah, you're going to be a cameo. The real voice of Mario is going to be a cameo. Even though he's been playing Mario for fucking goddamn 50 fucking years or however long he's been alive.
Since Super Mario 64. 64 is the first one that Charles Martinet voiced, if I'm not mistaken.
Either way, it's going to be fucking terrible.
Yeah. Ninja Goon also saying Jack Black is unironically going to be the only good voice actor of the cast because he's the only one who actually knows how to.
That's also true. Everybody else in there is actual actors.
I'm trying to think because...
Not actual actors. I shouldn't say it like that. They are more stage actors, per se.
I know Seth Rogen is voice acted. Not well, but he has.
It's going to go...
I think Fred Armisen has. Charlie Day almost definitely has. I think Chris Pratt has too, actually.
Yeah, but not well. Yeah, just because he's Garfield, you can't look me in the face and say, "Oh yeah,
well,
he's not Garfield."
He's not Garfield yet. That movie hasn't come out yet.
Still.
Let me look at this other milquetoast white boy on fucking IMDb. Oh, because he was the main character of the Lego Movie.
Who was?
Chris Pratt.
Oh. Mm.
And Chris Pratt was entirely tolerable in that. That's another one. Once again, it was saved by basically all the other actors, with like Will Ferrell as the villain and like Will Arnett as fucking Lego Batman. Like, simply put, when you're a side character in a movie that is so popular that they make an entire movie with you as the main character, like, very clearly you were the main worthwhile character in the original movie you were in.
That's true. Man,
When Charlie Day was in the Lego Movie.
Why do I always wind up drawing cursed Sonic art? You guys think I know shit about Sonic? Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it every day I wake up and I gotta draw cursed Sonic art when I don't know shit about Sonic? I know go fast, eat chili dog. That's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie Day was definitely in the animated movie. Oh, yeah, he was Benny. And actually, the first time Charles Martinet was Mario was in Mario's Fundamentals, apparently. And apparently, Charles Martinet didn't even know if he was going to be in the movie at all until after the announcement came out. He thought he might have been Mario and Luigi if he was lucky, but apparently, like, he didn't even know he was going to be a cameo until they announced it.
That's fucking terrible.
That's
dick ass. That's dick ass.
That's some Crunchyroll level bullshit. Like, fuck, really? That sucks. Or I was saying, why did I come back to this weird Chris Wozzy shit? You say that as if that isn't like a usual stream occurrence when it comes to art requests.
You don't like
Also,
ba 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 ba. That's not doing anything for you, really?
Also, the comment of their Sarah saying Eggman getting forced to be saved by Sonic after Shadow doxed to 72 alternate accounts on Twitter.com.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Rira also says, bye Wazzy Matt, gotta go to work. Last night I was listening to some past streams and found one of you being a little depressy spaghetti. I was so tempted to message you last night about it and tell you that you were loved, but I didn't want to wake you up. I'm sorry if I make your eyes nut a little.
Don't make my eyes nut. Oh, I forgot about that. That's also a big fucking...
That was a great meme.
That's also a meme.
I'm not crying, my eyes are nutting.
If it's the one from last week, then that was my sad one, and that's okay. I was allowed to be a sad dude for one day. I had no sleep.
Yeah, because I remember correctly, the night before, you had maybe 2 hours of sleep. And It was not 2 hours in a row. It was like an hour, and then
She wears boots. Shit. I'm sorry, Eggman.
Did you forget the boots with the fur?
Yeah. I forgot them apple-bottom jeans and boots with the fur.
The fur.
He got the whole club looking at there.
Yeah. Ninja saying, like, this Mario movie made by Illumination has been rumored and announced since 2014 or 2015, and it's only now coming out 7 or 8 years later.
Yeah, it's gonna be trash, dude. You remember when everybody was so hyped about Duke Nukem Forever?
Oh, fuck.
You remember? Do you guys remember Duke Nukem Forever? Where everybody's like, oh man, Duke Nukem Forever. They're going to do so great at it. Duke Nukem Forever, man. Duke Nukem. And then it sucked anus. You guys remember that?
Duke Nukem Forever had a little bit different of a history. It's solely the fact that it was passed along by like 7 different studios.
Still, I'm just saying things that take longer are sometimes not always better. Remember when Persona 5 was supposed to come out in the winter of 2014? Do you remember that? Does anybody remember that? That was a real thing that it was supposed to come out winter 2014 and it didn't come out then. Just saying.
Yep. It came out spring 2017,
yeah.
I believe.
And in my opinion, it's okay. It's okay of a game. It probably could have taken some more time.
No, 5 is a good game by itself. It's just that 5 is not superior to 4.
Yeah.
Like, 5 is not a bad game. You cannot say that 5 is a bad game.
No, 5's not a bad game. I'm just saying it.
5's not a bad game. 4 is just better.
Yeah. Had they taken more time to like work on it, I would have been okay. I'm just saying.
Although Orion's also saying Duke Nukem belongs in the 90s.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not out here defending Duke Nukem. I'm just stating a fact.
Yeah. Remember when Persona 5 was mostly designed for the PS3 and ran a little shitty on it? Yeah, like how
Yeah.
like how Cyberpunk ran shitty on the PS4 and the Xbox One, like 10 frames per second.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh yeah, we made this game so it could run on every console. It's like, no, it runs on high-end PCs, and if you're lucky, reasonable on the high-end PS5 and Xbox. Like, although apparently it runs great on PS5, Series X, and PC now, and it runs tolerable on the PS4 and Xbox One.
This is moderately tolerable.
That reminds me, what I wanted to do is apparently, if you have the newer consoles, like the Series X or the PS5, if you pick up a PS4 or Xbox One copy of Cyberpunk, it comes with a free upgrade to the newest gen's version.
Huh.
So you can pick up, I could pick up like an Xbox One version of Cyberpunk for like $15 out of a bargain bin and get the full $80 version for on the Series X for free.
Huh. Wild.
And then I could
scamming the system with Wazzy and Matt.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. Some studios don't deserve to get their games bought at full price. Also, according to Claus and Brony, they still haven't added a skip cutscene button.
I'm going to be 100% honest, guys. I'm very much about paying your artists and very much, you know how I be. I want you to pay your artists. I want you guys to like support the arts and everything like that. But sometimes and I don't necessarily want companies or anything to fail. But goddamn, sometimes like when it comes to AAA studios that lay off all their people in a week, you know what? Maybe it's okay to steal their shit. I'm just saying, maybe it's okay. If all the money's going into some rich guy's pocket anyway, and he's jipping his fucking people that worked hard on it, and like they were under crunch and shit, maybe it's okay to steal it. Just saying.
Yeah. Like, and the close one saying, if the workers don't get the money, well,
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, there they are. Aren't they a beautiful, adorable couple, everybody?
Aren't they lovely?
Aren't they beautiful and ready to save the world?
Yeah.
Aren't they fucking ready to do some good old fashioned fucking zombie shooting?
Yeah. Ninja Goon saying cough, Naughty Dog cough. Yeah, they're real bad for that shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm always pro like little indie games like Vampire Survivors. I received it as a gift. It was purchased from the developer for like $3, and it's fucking stunning. It recently got a price boost up to $5. It is worth the $5. Please buy Vampire Survivors. Like shit like that. That is a beautiful art though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Do I got time? Yeah, I do. I got time for another request.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely, you do.
I just got to look up this character before I draw it.
Wait, how many requests have you done?
I don't know yet. I count at the end.
Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. They're beautiful. It's everything I wanted from this drawing. Yeah. Bring back the Dante's Inferno game series. I remember Dante's Inferno being a halfway decent Devil May Cry clone. Because that's really the only way I could describe it, is like a DMC/Bayonetta-esque kind of game. But it was fun.
And then
what was DMC2 even about?
Terrible things. It was about sometimes you gotta play sweet music and kill demons. That's what it's about. Are you Googling it right now?
No, what was DMC2 about? Honestly, no, I'm trying to remember. I'm just trying to like get that thought into my brain, but like, what even was it about? Like, it was a fever dream. I remember that it was like balls to the wall hard, if I remember correctly. Because everyone complained that the first Devil May Cry was like a little bit too easy, so they didn't do anything about the difficulty when bringing it from Japan to North America, and it was fucking ridiculously hard. Everyone's like, first one's too easy. And they're like, second one's too hard. So, like, get fucked, Americans.
Man,
So I was saying,
you probably would have been one of those dudes.
I would have been if I played those games when they first came out. So I was saying, Matt, have you heard about the game called Faith made by Airdorf?
Airdorf?
I've never heard of it. Oh, this looks creepy and terrifying.
Oh no! I don't want creepy and terrifying.
It's called Faith: The Unholy Trinity. It's a survival horror video game made by Airdorf Games, published by New Blood Interactive. It was published on Steam and itch.io for the PC. It looks like a super low res.
Yeah, also, crew, we are still going forward with the subathon at the end of the month where I'm going to be playing spooky games. So
yes, that is a thing.
Please stop giving Matt ideas of spooky games. That would be dope. Thank you.
I mean, I've already been considering adding on friggin' I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Great, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, champion. Thanks.
Mine, and that idea was all me. And Cosburn is asking, Matt, what's your favorite game you've been playing recently? Well, I now have Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. That's been a lot of fun. That one's been good. I've been getting back into playing Final Fantasy 14. Lots of fun. I've been playing Judgment. Judgment is very, very good. If you like the Yakuza series, I would definitely recommend Judgment. Sorry, let's say spooky trilogy of pixel horror, Atari style. Oh, Atari style horror. Maybe. I was texting. I like an indie game called Akane.
Akane.
Ants.
I feel I've heard that. I feel somebody else told me about this. What's it about? Tell me what it's about real quick.
It is
I feel like somebody else has talked about this with me recently.
It's an arena arcade slasher type game. So it looks like it's like a top-down hack and slashy type game.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, according to Steam, it's similar to Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh, okay.
Except with the lack of rhythm. Oh, it looks really good, actually. I'm going to add that to my wish list. Just fuck, why wouldn't I? Also, yeah, I do really like Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I haven't played that in a while. Long, long while since I played that. As I say, Matt, I also play Monster Hunter Rise. I need to go back and play Sunbreak. You definitely should. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of content. Also, hello, Bots and Magic, saying, yo, Wazzy, I got my mug and shirt. I love them. Thanks.
Oh, yay. I'm glad you got them. Yay. Thanks for tuning into Extra Life.
Yeah. Also, like, I didn't hear the entire first sentence. I know it hit stream, but it definitely didn't hit me. Discord's been acting funky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry Discord's acting funky.
It's acting funkalicious.
But yeah. I was saying thank you for tuning into Extra Life.
Yeah. Yeah, Bots, thank you very much for joining us for Extra Life. It was honestly a blast doing it, blast having everyone there. It's so good.
Tell your friends that Extra Life is the place to be.
Yeah. Klaus Burning saying there's this great indie game that isn't as fun now that it's been bought by bigger companies. It's called Minecraft, if you ever heard of it.
Listen, Minecraft was created by Miku. All right?
By Miku Hatsune.
Yes, Miku made Minecraft, and I will not be told otherwise.
Miku Craft.
Anytime somebody problematic makes something I like, I just decide that Miku made it.
Yeah, Miku Hatsune made it instead.
Yeah, and then I can like it again, guilt free. Why? Because Miku's rad.
Hatsune Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, exactly. If you like something problematic, just pretend that fucking Miku made it, and then it's all good. Man, this guy's outfit sucks.
Yeah. Oh, Pocket Circuit Racer.
Yeah, it is Pocket Circuit Racer.
he's my bro. He's a good guy. He's definitely a super virgin. Even though even though in Yakuza 6 he got married and had a child, he still is like the biggest. He's a father and he has virgin energy. Like,
Well, so what? So does Ninja.
yeah, so does
Like
Ninja.
Ninja has a wife, and that dude's a virgin.
Yeah. I mean, he got excited by having a sandwich delivered to him by his braless wife without being prompted. Like, what a fucking loser.
Listen,
I mean,
sometimes.
that being
It's
said,
just
Wazzy, if you ever did deliver me a sandwich, I wouldn't brag about it, but I would definitely appreciate sandwiches.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, I don't brag about my wife bringing me a sandwich while I play video games. That's weird. Also, Oro saying, hi, Boots and Magic. Bots and Magic going, I'm not a boot.
How do we know that? How do we know that?
Draft saying, Matt, what are you on about? Sandwiches are fucking bomb. No, sandwiches are great, but bragging about getting a sandwich from your wife on Twitter is kind of lame. It's kind of a loser move.
Imagine if every day he logged into twitter.com and I bragged about totally touching a boob.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. It's just being like, it's like, oh man, yeah, I totally touched a boob. Yeah, my hair's so blue. What's up?
Imagine if I
Victory Royale
aggressively had to convince everybody I touched a boob every day that I woke up.
Yeah. Also, Bruno saying, would you not brag if you're given a sandwich by anyone? No.
Well, that's
I
not
don't go
entirely
to
true.
fucking Subway. I don't go to Subway, order myself a foot-long Italian BMT on Italian urban cheese, my usual order, and then brag about it on Twitter.
Well, I was gonna say, like, it depends on who it comes by. Like, I don't listen, everybody. You know I can't fucking cook. Like, it's no secret. Wazzy has no idea how to cook. Okay, you think I fucking go on Twitter every day, brag, and be like, my underpantless husband just made me dinner. Like,
Yeah, Matt was frying bacon with no pants on. So brave.
so brave. Like, I don't like. But when a fan sends me Rolos, like when Ryura sent me Rolos, and Lion Tamer sent me a Vmon pin. Yeah, I'm gonna brag about that because those are cool people sending me cool things. Like, yeah, I'll brag about that shit. But like, I'm not gonna brag about my everyday life of like, oh hey, look, Matt made food because I'm an idiot child who can't be trusted to turn on a stove. Like, fuck.
Yeah. Although Orion's trying to say Wazzy burns her eggs. Wazzy does not burn her eggs. Actually,
I actually don't. I'm actually good. Eggs is like the one thing I can cook.
I'm shit at eggs because I'm like full stop. And this is embarrassing Matt facts of like y'all are gonna laugh and jeer at my inadequacies. I most definitely am shit at eggs because I can't even fucking crack eggs without fucking it up. Like I always put in not enough or too much effort into cracking an egg, so it either goes not cracked at all or it explodes. Like I'm so bad at it. Also, Kalazabroni saying, "Hey, but we all know Wazzy can cook bacon."
I can't cook bacon. Thank you.
Also, you're a very good baker.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay at it.
I would say you're a good baker. You've never made a bad cake. You make very good cookies.
I've made bad cookies at times though. There's been times I've fucked up.
Well, and that's just because we try to and that's only because like there's some recipes that you've done where it's like it doesn't work well to double the recipe, and you just have to make multiple batches. But that's different.
All right, what time are we at? Oh, we still got time actually.
Still got a little bit of time.
We still got a little bit of time. Let's see if I can get another one out.
Oro saying, I wonder how Wazzy would do if she played Idol Manager.
I don't know. I'd probably be pretty terrible at it.
Yeah. Also, earlier on, I just want to point out the Ninja Goon said, yeah, that ninja guy sucks.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I trust Ninja Goon more than I trust Ninja. So let's say, Matt, what about omelets? Wazzy makes a pretty darn good omelet. We don't usually do omelets too often in the house, though.
Yeah, just because I don't like to.
Yeah. And, like, if the eggs come pre-cracked for me, then yes, I can make a decent omelet, but, like, Like, I usually don't make home. If I get an omelet, it's usually because I'm going out to a restaurant and someone else is making an omelet for me.
Okay, this is the last Wazzy request I'm doing, but I'm only doing it because it's a slightly different Wazzy than normal.
Oh, I see which one you're doing. I know which one you're doing. I like it. I like that one.
Have
That's
you?
one
Do you
thing.
guys know the art Saturn devouring his son? If not, you should look it up.
Oh yeah, the classic art.
The classic art of Saturn fucking devouring his son. You should Google it. It's great. It's great
Yeah.
art.
Yeah. Also, yeah, cooking's easy. Follow instructions. Draft someone saying if anyone's looking for a husband who cooks, hit me up. Aztec saying, see, I'm from a ranch family, so I'm what I consider an average cook. Yeah.
Oh, so you've got
That's fair.
you've got the mad like making for mass amounts of people kind of skills.
And like and a lot of like scratch cooking.
Yeah. I've got a little bit of it's mostly just breakfasts that I can make. I'm dope ass at breakfast, but everything else I kind of suck at. I'm just always like timid. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of confidence when it comes to cooking just because I have poisoned people before.
You have not.
Say that to my roommate.
Well, your roommate had a weak constitution anyway. Anyway, Boysen has redeemed a fake fact.
Oh. Oh, a fake fact, you ask? Ahem.
Yeah.
Did you know it takes just under 10 years to digest a shoe? Da 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 da. Fact!
Huh.
True fact. True fact. Before you ask anything, true fact.
Yeah. Definitely super true. Also, Starlight asking, you guys cook rice on a pan like it's the 50s or have a rice cooker? Well, I cook it in a pot.
I cook it in a pot.
I do cook it in a pot. I actually don't own a rice cooker, but no, I know how to cook it properly in a pot. So
Regular human cooking.
yeah. Klaus Brony's saying, did you also know if you put your shoe into your body, it's highly likely you can retake a failed test?
Yeah, it's true. These are true facts we're telling you.
Yeah. Ryan saying use tomatoes for rice. Oh yeah, because if you use like that's a good way to make like an infused rice is if you put like a little like crushed tomatoes in with your rice and in with the water.
Oh.
Yeah, or like you know how I make that turmeric rice whenever we have like an Indian dish.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like what I'll do is I'll fry up some minced garlic with a little bit of turmeric and toast the spices and mix it with the rice and then put the water in and then make it. And then you get like good garlicky turmeric rice.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Super yummy yum. and turmeric's good for digestion.
Turmeric's also good for punching you in the face with flavor. Listen,
And also
here's the other thing.
And staining everything yellow.
Not to bring this back up again, but listen. Fucking Dream looks like he's never seasoned a chicken in his life. I'm not so white that I won't season a chicken. That's another good point of why I'm a better streamer than some other streamers. I at least season my food.
And you're a better cook.
I'm not
instantaneously because you're willing to season your shit with stuff other than salt and pepper.
I'm not that white.
Yeah. Like Starlight saying Hispanic beans and rice when you like blend tomatoes to add flavor. Or Ryan saying I season my chicken with lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is acceptable. Might I recommend a little bit of cumin and chili powder and a little bit of garlic.
Who said that?
Said what?
They do lemon?
Lemon pepper.
Who said that?
Orion?
Oh, Orion. Okay. Whew. I thought you said Ryan as in Pineapple Ryan, and I was like, that bitch don't know how to cook anyway.
No, we're talking about Orion.
Okay.
And Ryan
Ryan
saying I can't handle.
You mean Onion Circus? But yes.
Yeah, and same person saying can't handle spiciness despite the fact that I'm Mexican. You know what? That's fair. You don't.
That's
Chili powder's not in and of itself not spicy.
also our
It's
boy Top Ramen. Also, being full-blooded Mexican cannot handle spice
cannot handle
either.
the spice. Yeah. And Greg Graves is saying I recommend smoked paprika. I also recommend smoked paprika. Paprika's fucking delicious. Like that, and that adds like a really good like red boof, like a red color to it, and really good taste to it. Also, we have redemptions of hydrate and bad joke.
Ooh, I will hydrate.
Hydrate before you dihydrate.
Yeah, and bad joke. Ahem.
Mm-hmm.
Ahem. I got a pet donkey. He listens to Dr. Dre. He smokes copious amounts of marijuana, and he stays out all night. He's such a badass. Da 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 da.
Oh, that was dumb. I loved it. That's good. Also, Also, we have a stretch redeem from Kakashi Lover, so I'm gonna actually get up and stretch.
Oh, thank you. I'll
Stretch.
I'm stretching the one arm. Now I gotta stretch the other. That was drawing.
Yeah, and Aztec saying also on the note of spicy food, I'm eating a bacon wrapped jalapeno popper.
Ow.
That'd be too spicy for me, unfortunately, and only too spicy for me because also jalapeno poppers are generally stuffed with cheese, and spicy plus lactose intolerance equals I'm not sleeping.
Equals anus bleed. Equals anal fissures.
Equals poop explosion. Or punado.
Ooh,
Punami.
Punami is good. Yeah, punami is good.
Yeah. Starlight saying I made shrimp fried rice with a bit of jalapeno for spice. Ooh, shrimp fried rice would be good.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
God damn it. That's great. Also, on Sunday, we made spam masubi rolls.
Yeah.
Which were very, very yummy.
Those were actually really good. I would like to do that again. They were very good.
Yes. Very good, but so filling.
All right, noxious. We're going to color you in here.
Yeah.
What a happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
I should make a Halloween costume for the PNG tuber, too. So that both the VTuber and the PNG tuber can have a Halloween costume.
Yeah. I should figure out how I'm gonna doll up my friggin' reactive image for spooky month.
I'm gonna probably be a Furby because that's what the classic is. So
yeah, that's a good go-to.
That's what the VTuber dresses as. So the PNG tuber could probably dress the same.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Or I was saying mashup or masubi. It was masubi. And Starlight asking, any special sauce for your masubi, Matt or Wazzy? I should have actually gotten a little bit of extra teriyaki as our dip. Like, do a little bit of like a teriyaki soy.
We also
mix.
had these weird flakes to it, which I don't know what they were.
Oh, furikake.
Oh, yeah, that's it. But I was going to go, I stood in the store aisle for far too long, mass texting Raku going, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. But we ended up accidentally picking the one that is the Raku recommended furikake seasoning.
Yeah.
And it's actually real good.
It's because that bitch don't wake up early. So I was texting him, and like he was not at all any semblance of awake, and I was like, motherfucker. So I was like, you know what? I'm just picking this one. And then when he finally woke up, he was like, oh yeah, that's actually my favorite. And I was like, you motherfucker. Yeah.
Rear saying I accidentally backed up into my trash bin outside and broke my reverse light. It still works, but the glass is broken. Oh, that sucks.
You know what that means? You can't go to work. Oh no, whoopsie doodle. Here,
Whoopsie doodles
I'll write you a doctor's note. Whoopsie doodle.
for your car.
Yep. Oops. Car brokey. You can't go to work now.
Yeah. Orion's asking, is Wazzy eating herself in the drawing?
Yeah. Because the request is noxious restore eating regular Wazzy's guts. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing. Making the noxious restore version. Eat some stuff out.
Yeah.
I just haven't added the extra eyes yet.
Talking about knowing how to light a grill up earlier. I have a grill no one's allowed to touch, so I have a mastering on that. No, I love grilling. Grilling's my fave.
I'm not good at grilling.
I like to think I make a decent steak.
Yeah, your steak's all right.
I make a pretty all right steak.
It's a pretty okay steak over there.
Yeah. Sorry, let's sing Five Nights at Wazzy's. Also, hello from BMC the GX Squid.
Oh, what's up, BMC? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
How goes it?
We're making crimes over here.
Yeah, we're making affronts to God.
Yeah. Okay.
How's it going, guys? We're making some affronts to God today.
There's not a lot of us here, is there, right? Yeah. Do you guys want a spoiler? I'll let you guys choose. If you want a spoiler, you can have a spoiler, but if you're like, nah, Wazzy, we good, I won't give you a spoiler. So you guys can choose if you want a spoiler or not.
Yeah. Also, yeah, once we're done this request, we need to count up how many you've done.
Exactly. But first I gotta draw all the eyes and stuff. From what I understand, Pwoops doesn't work fast. Everybody must understand this, especially when it comes to the VTuber thing. But Pwoops is working on making the eyes around Noxious blink. But we don't know when that will actually come into play. But that's the idea, is that hopefully the eyes will blink one day on the VTuber model.
Yeah.
It won't be anytime soon, but that's one of the things we want.
Yeah. Draft saying Pwoops may not work fast, but it's 10 out of 10 every time.
It is, yeah. Pwoops is very artistically talented, so.
At their own pace.
Yes, but only at their own pace.
And there is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with going at your own pace sometimes, guys.
Yeah.
You do you.
You do what makes you happy at your own pace, and you'll always succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darker and make it see-through. Perfect. Okay, let's go through the art and then we'll catch it and then we'll see if people want the spoiler or not. Okay, here we go.
People want the spoiler, by the way.
People want the spoiler? Okay.
Yeah, people have been saying spoiler.
Spoilers. Okay, here's Noxious Restore eating regular Wazzy. Because yes. So that's one. Here is Matt dressed as Pocket Fighter. So that's two.
Pocket Circuit Racer.
Pocket Circuit Racer, that's it. 3. Here is a Toxicure Donut. Don't bonk me. Why am I getting bonked? Here is a monster with a nipple, or with huge boobs. So I took the Fresno Nightcrawler and I gave it titties. Titters. Oh, I gotta back up for this one. Don't fucking bonk a Lavania me either. Here is Leon Sonic Kennedy and
Ashley Robotnik.
And Ashley Robotnik, the president's daughter. Here is me eating the soup of the day, which was, I think, just regular dry noodles with stuff. With a flavor packet. Here's me sending crew to the Shadow Realm. I drew a lot of me today. Here's Puchita looking up how to buy Denji new balls on eBay. And here was my warm-up art of a little Dracula in a shirt. And so that didn't count because that was my warm-up art. But it looks like I did more.
Yeah, you did like 7 or 8.
I did like 7 or 8. So you could slash
complete prediction.
And I'm gonna
Prediction completed.
I'm gonna show you guys the video. You don't need to know Fire Emblem to get the joke. That's what I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so this is a spoiler. The reason I'm showing so many spoilers is because I'm super proud of this video. I don't think
you should be.
I don't think you guys realize how fucking proud of this video I am. Anyway, so here's going to be here's a spoiler for Fire Emblem, one of the Three Hopes videos. You don't need to know anything about Fire Emblem to get the joke, but here you go. Ahem.
We shall be the twin jewels of the Empire!
Are you implying we're the testicles of the Empire?
More like the twin slobs.
I beg your pardon.
Slob on these nuts! Ha! Got him!
Like I said, you don't need to know anything about Fire Emblem to get this joke. There you go. And also to end the stream, Electrify also gave us a bad joke. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I've died a little inside. Da 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 da. Joke. Anyway, yeah, that's been our stream. I'll put all the art up in the Discord for you guys to do with whatever you want. Just don't make fucking NFTs. And let's go find somebody to fucking raid. I'm gonna refund all your points if you didn't get your art request done. I apologize, and I'll give you guys back your points. And let's go see who's live. Let's go see who's live on the old twitch.tv.com. Back on the old twitch.tv.com, we've got lots of people that are live. We've got so many of my friends that are live. Oh boy. Oh,
so many people are up.
So many people. I've got like 5 that are up. You know what that means, everybody? We gotta go find a new person. We gotta go.
Time to add to the arsenal.
We gotta add to the arsenal. I can't choose. You know how I am. I can't choose. I can't choose in between all my friends. I'm gonna have to pick a new guy. I'm gonna have to pick a new dude to raid. Let's see here. This person looks like they are drawing boobs. And you know how I feel about boobs. So we're picking a new victim. Please be nice to them, crew. Their name is Moo Moo's Meadow, and they look like they're a cow VTuber with huge titters. So be nice and respectful. Anyway, we're gonna go raid them.
Yeah, stare respectfully.
Anyway, I'm back tomorrow, both on my own stream and Banani's stream. Matt is live tomorrow with Ramen, and yeah.
And I'll be live tomorrow with Ramen, and I believe I'll be live solo Thursday.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. I fucking love and appreciate you guys, and until next time, get fucked.
Yeah, love you guys. Have a good night.
Mwah. Okay, bye.
Mwah. Bye.
Bye.